So, hi there, welcome back, and nice to be back in front of the mic after exactly a week. The frequency has started going down drastically, but I had this in my mind throughout the week last week, and I didn't wanted to do something in a very hurry. I think I've told it in the past also that I don't want to record or journal something just because I have to do it. I'll do it when I'm in a good mood and I'm in a good shape, tiredness and mood and all those stuff. And most important thing is also time, because I know in past, um, I think almost until December when I was doing it, I know I was like, some of the days I really used to push myself even if it was late and all those stuff. And that's one of the reason why I moved from video to audio, and in audio also to the simplest form like what I'm doing now and all those stuff. But over a period of time I realized that okay, better journal what's happening in life rather than forcing myself to do something every day to bring up some topic. Sometimes I'm not in a good mood. I just realized that in recent weeks I have got so much irritated with things going on in office that I've just blasted left and right about the office, which I don't even want to go back and listen right away. Maybe sometime in the future, yes, which will make me feel very embarrassed, but definitely not now. But I know what I've spoken, so I don't want to end up doing that. So in that way, let me confirm by saying that yeah, things again in office are like not really that great, especially considering the fact that we have a release in another 2 weeks from now, and things are looking very very hectic, and folks are working a little bit late in the night. Even now, some folks were working, and like some of them have worked over the weekend and all those stuff. But I don't want to talk about that. That's as simple as that. I want to cut it before the first 2 to 3 minutes, that I don't want to rant anything about the office, because it is shitty and it'll continue to be shitty. That's all. And how much I want to be in that shit is my decision. So let me not talk about the shit, to be very honest. Let me talk about a few interesting things that has happened at least in the last 3 to 4 days, and the last at least I would say like Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of things have been like really nice. And let me go in like reverse chronological order today, and that's 8th of March, which is Women's Day. We decided that we'll go in and take the first step for my kids' admission into the school. Um, of the many that we had, I think we have finalized on one of them, though it was not really a proper admission as such for the school, but it's kind of, I would say, like go and get that letter which says how to do the payment and all that. Like in other schools we have done, but this is more of like a morally, yes, we know that this is a school where we are getting her admitted to and all. But I took a different decision this time. Like it's not just like we three of us going and getting things and coming. Instead, I took my parents, my dad and mom, and I asked my wife to get her mom today. All of us went. That's what, like five of us plus my kid. We all went to the school. Unfortunately, there was a lot of rush and a lot of waiting. But my idea behind taking our parents was that I just want to go like going back in time. I mean, like uh, three and a half decades back, they took us to get us admitted to school. Now I'm taking them back to get their grandchildren admitted to school. That was the whole thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to have this as like memory in my life, and now that I'm documenting it also, so this is exactly what I wanted to do. That I wanted to take my parents and my wife's parents, her mom to be more precise, to school to make them feel that thing, relive or whatever. I mean, I didn't tell them explicitly because I don't want to make it very obvious, but at least I told my wife that this is the reason why I want them. Like, we can tell them, like, okay, we're going for admission, or at least, like, my wife's parents, I could have told them that we're going for admission, that's it. And this is the school that we have selected. But I wanted to take it next level, and I'm pretty sure I was, like, successful in doing that. Now, the overall, as I told, it was like almost a 2 hour wait and all those stuff. But it went well, came back home, got lunch from outside itself, so we did that, and again, all those things went fine. Um, but it was a tiring day, to be very honest. It was a very, very tiring day. And evening, I almost had like, I just passed out for I think 20 minutes, almost half an hour, I guess. I don't even know when I slept. I don't even know when I got up. It was like unconscious sleep, a completely unconscious sleep I was. But it's okay, things are fine now. So Things about yesterday, and yesterday I went for a ride after 2 months or 1.5 months. The last ride I went was in January, so now I went again. I don't know when is the next ride. I'm guessing it's in the first week of April. Fun intended. But yesterday I went out with a new group called Bros on Wheels, and it's a mixed biking group, and I had a lot of fun. This I was supposed to go with them in January for Republic Day ride, but I couldn't because of some reason. But I went there um, yesterday. The location was Lepakshi Temple, but we met here pretty close to my house, and then we stopped over at one place for breakfast. Spent a lot of time, lot of fun activities, and all those stuff. And then we went to Lepakshi, spent some time there, photos and all those things. And then came back. We came back by around like 4 o'clock. I was there. A little bit tiring, but the fun kind of took over. So I was okay with it, and that's exactly how the ride should be, how the group should be. The entire group is fun loving, and it's like a mix. Like there are guys, girls, and bikes from all categories and all those stuff. But it was fun, and I really enjoyed doing it. So that's the best thing. And one guy who I met in a Java Service Center is a part of this group who introduced me to it, and he was the one who was kind of leading the ride yesterday, and that's the best part. And I met him today also because his kid is also getting admitted to the same school, and it's a fun link that we established between ourselves. Now Saturday was my nephew's birthday, and I think during the week on Wednesday or Thursday we'd gone to get dresses for him and all those things. So that was a quick flying visit to the mall. But Saturday morning was a little bit hectic because I wanted to go to a doctor to get my mom's appointment for, like, I'm trying to get her treatment started this week, and it's ideally starting from Tuesday. And I just wanted to meet the doctor, so I'd gone there, and from there I went to a couple of riding stores because I wanted to pick up a denim for myself, riding denim. So finished everything, came back by around late afternoon and evening. Rather, I would say like night we went for a dinner, and again this was dinner after almost 2 weeks. Two, no, it's almost a month I would say, because on my birthday we had gone out, but that was a different kind of a place. This was a different kind of a place, and considering it was a Saturday, it was crowded like hell. We had to wait a lot, but we ate a simple food, and in fact, like I was very conscious that I have to eat less because yesterday I was supposed to go on a ride and all those crazy things were there. So, but we enjoyed it, and it's like a simple. This is exactly how it used to happen in the past. Like, go out to a restaurant near the house, have some very simple stuff, not too heavy dishes. Come back home. That's it. It's as good as that, and that's exactly what I'm liking. Like the Saturday, Sunday, and today, even today, it was like that's how I want at least like vast majority of my life to be like happy, fun, jovial, and everything to be normal. I know it's not like an ideal world where 100% of our life is like happy, but at least it's been a while since like I had a back-to-back days wherein I'm very happy. Like Saturday was went well, and Sunday was like right. It was went fine. Today, because of that school admission thing, it was all went fine. I know my voice level is a little bit low because I'm still tired. I want to sleep off, and my shoulder is bothering me a lot. I need to see what I need to do to get my shoulder fixed. Also, I need to go to the doctor. But yesterday's ride is kind of aggravated with pain, which I'm kind of sensing it very evidently. But I think I should get it sorted very soon because otherwise it'll bring a lot of trouble to me. So I think that's it for today or this week. Let's see when we catch up next. Probably tomorrow or probably next week. I'm not sure. But until then, take care. Stay safe.